Hello, we are now live.
Oh,
We did it.
yeah. The fucking IT professional over here fixed it by deleting a whole bunch of shit without looking at it. That's how you make a computer behave. Jot
Yeah.
that down.
The important thing is to threaten it.
Yeah. Just pull the wiring out. That's how you deal with the scourge of electrical currents. Banging music though. What on the technical difficulty screen? I know it's fucking amazing, isn't it? Don't let
It's
Red Tixie tell you otherwise.
yeah. It's what they might call divisive. Should we go have a little lay down? EA for threatening the computer. They've had it too good for too long. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, basically, some people that I know got Vintage Story recently, and it felt like a bit of a dick move to be like, hey, can you like roll back your up-to-date version of Vintage Story so that we can play online together? And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna bite the bullet. We'll update our versions of Vintage Story, and hopefully it will be fine. Spoiler alert, it was...
Yeah. Narrator. It was not fine. I have
Ow! Fuck.
I have some flames in the bedroom.
What?
Interesting to see if you can see them.
Oh yeah, I can. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, did you hear text to speech when Carolyn announced that 10 streams streak?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either.
Clouds look nicer in this version. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if us updating the game version is going to just totally fuck this save. Hopefully it doesn't, because I do not want to start over after having just found Iron last stream after spending like 3 streams looking for it. So, fingers crossed, everyone.
Push comes to shove, we'll just install another version of the game so we can play it on the older build.
Yeah, I suppose. Why have I got so many rock? Oh, because do you need peridotite still?
Probably wouldn't hurt. But, you fucker, you. Okay, there's a guy here firing spines at me. Where's my spear? Yeah, you better fucking run.
We run out of wood. Feels like we did.
Yep, I killed him underwater like I was in a Tom Clancy novel. And I got a bone arrow.
Yeah, they drop new stuff now.
Yeah, that's what makes skeleton archers so effective.
Firing one's own body at the enemy, yep.
Yeah. Well, there's fucking spiny bits all over my house now. I don't like that. Anyway, who's in chat now that we've overcome the technical difficulties and I've remembered that I'm fucking streaming? Let's have a look. So, I see Skellington, Sophie, Amy, Raj. You alright, Raj? Carolyn? I already said Carolyn, though, to be fair, so, you know what I mean. Impressed that I managed to go 30 seconds there and forget Carolyn was in the chat. And now I've alt-tabbed into one of the 70 windows supporting the stream and... get back to the fucking game. There we go.
I'll tell you what is quite annoying.
Is it me? Is it me and my unique style of streaming?
No, well... I won't comment on that. But I'm at low health and I'm like grinding some flour. And because I'm injured, my character is like drifting away from the center of the fucking quern.
What?
So I have to keep adjusting like my view, the camera, because
you're like
I'm like gurning.
swaying from blood loss or something.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Well.
Oh, I can't be asked to do this whole stack. I'm just gonna do 16.
I'm easily forgotten. It's okay. It's just me. Do you know what I mean? I'm just so good at being a functional human being. I would be so much happier as like a bird or something. You know what I mean? I'd be flying into fucking people's patio windows non-stop. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I'd be happier. I fell down the stairs like an hour before stream time. So just because, you know, I fucking turned around on the stairs and apparently they weren't there anymore. It was like a fucking Wile E. Coyote move where I just suspended over a void for 3 seconds until I realised what was happening. Am I okay? I'm probably going to have a huge bruise and my leg hurts, but... A huge bruise on my arm and my leg hurts because I fucking clattered into the banisters, so... Which I guess is what the banisters are there for, you know? I
To
didn't go
injure
down,
you,
like...
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go down bold, because we've got stupid fucking, like, U-shaped stairs because the house is split level. So there's technically, like, fucking... Four stories in our house.
Split
But,
level.
like,
Ugh.
yeah. Did they do that down south, or is it just something they do in pit villages so that you build houses on the side of a mountain? Because that's where the coal lives, you see. But yeah, it's very annoying. It means there's no door between like the fucking kitchen and the sitting room. Because there's just like half a flight of stairs up and then half a flight of stairs from the sitting room to the landing. So...
That seems really annoying.
It is. It's a good time. A good time is had by all when someone's watching the telly and I'm in here doing anything, like on the computer. You know what I mean?
Oh,
'Cause
it's a good job that your livelihood isn't the computer.
I know. It's a good job. There's never anything good on the fucking telly. I think is the moral of that story.
Yeah, there is that.
Right. Anyway,
Oh, did you line that corner up as well on the roof tiles? Oh, very nice.
What corner?
On the roof, like the slope.
Oh, so when you get in the
where they join in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's all professionally done. That shit. Like.
What do I need? I need a fucking... No, I don't need a
Shingled.
saw.
I shingled that to fucking back, mate. But don't you worry about it. Right, I haven't got a pickaxe. That's what's missing from my life.
Come here, I'll lob a pickaxe at your head. There you go.
Nice. Just like being back in school. Right. I'm on a quest for granite.
I'm glad for you.
Like actual cubes of granite, like not like fucking none of that rubble nonsense. This whole fucking mountain's gonna fall on my head one of these days, like.
So I can take one day in that. Okay. Oh, I need another. Oh, I can't remember how many bits of dough go into a pie. I think it's 4. Fuck it. Carrot. Well, a whole stack of carrots are coming with me.
There's a lot of that going around, it would seem.
What's that?
Amy is once again processing 3 kilograms of carrot into significantly less kilograms of grated carrot.
Oh, I'm too far away from the oven, apparently.
Sort it out.
Yeah. There is a meat pie in the oven now.
I should have made a fucking shovel before I came over here, shouldn't I? Or just took a shovel off the wall.
I'm planning on us industrializing by having a fuckload of like iron tools lying around, so
Nice. Just gonna put a smelter in the garden or something.
Well, I'm doing one thing at a time. First, it's the food issue that we have no food or like
Yeah.
cooked food.
Mhm.
Once I've had something to eat, I will fire the fire clay bricks that are in the garden, and then after that, I probably need to run around and grab more a fuckload of flint so that we can make more fire clay.
Cool. Congrats on the iron. Yeah, thank you. It was hard. It was hard work, but like I wasn't involved in the process at all, so I appreciate your praise. If you smelt her in the garden, she must have been extremely pungent. Hey,
Well, hey,
I have to do this every time I want to make soup, and it's a bit mean of the soup to require this much carrot. You need to join a union, I think.
Amy, was it you that made the soup that was more of a sludge type consistency?
That was last week's. Yeah, that was on last week's stream. She was talking about it, I think.
Yeah.
Sounded good. Oh, wait a minute.
This pie is fucking banging, by the way. Over 1,000, well, 1,200 satiation from one serving.
You don't get that at Greg's. Raj, how much satiation did you get from that breakfast pie the other day?
Soup that is not liquid.
Also, a they, not a she, by the way. Noted. You catch me fucking that up again, correct me.
This just reminds me of being a student, stood swaying in front of an oven, watching a pie bake in the oven.
Yeah. Fucking don't start me on that pie. Eh.
Do I have any points to spend? Don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. Let's saw this into boards. Oh wait. Ah, right. I can go there. Right, all the peridotite. All the peridotite is going in this fucking crate.
Roger.
Saves a bit of fucking room.
Why did I think that was going to work? Fucking hell.
And I've got plenty of room to get all of this flax, which I think is...
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Just dodging another landslide that happened for no reason. It's very annoying that the landslide stuff when you're trying to chisel out like whole blocks of granite.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, I've just chipped around a block there ready to fucking get it to pop off, and then half the mountain fell down.
Yeah, very
And suddenly-
inconsiderate.
Suddenly the block's no longer isolated like that. Yeah. Rude, honestly. What the fuck am I doing there?
How much more room have I got? Probably go check on that pie. Part baked still.
Flax pog windmill time.
Well, we'll see. Got a few things to do before we. Oh, we've got some calcined flint already. Okay, gonna make some more carrot pie. Let's make some more
Oh, you fucking bastard!
How we doing?
You ever just push your luck?
No, I'm a good boy.
Well, I just fucking, do you know what I mean? I had that set up there where I just need to chisel like a few bits of rock and like I'd get 10 cubes and then the whole fucking thing fell on my head. Well, try to fall on my head, but I'm just too fast. But, you know what I mean? I still got knocked off the mountain and now I don't have any, Fuck you. Jesus. I think this might be getting a little bit unstable now.
He says after chopping half of a mountain down.
Yeah.
There is some pie in one of the storage vessels if you need something to eat, by the way.
Oh, that'd be handy, actually. Although my hunger doesn't seem to be going down since I've logged on. Am I imagining things? No, there, it's gone down a bit. Right, okay, cool.
I think I may have left time paused.
Ah, well, that'll be it then.
Yeah, it's still 6:30 AM. Whoops.
Well, there's your problem.
Oh well, it's not like we were really doing much. Just building maintenance and dying under a mountain. You know, the usual. Right. What do I need in here? I need you to go in there.
Right, I've got 11
rock?
granite. 11 blocks of granite. I'm excited to get back to the basement and find out I actually needed 12. I genuinely can't remember how many I wanted for this. So.
Alright, so now look at the garden. Oh, there's more to chop down.
I might have actually needed 14.
Oh, my bag's already full again.
I need 22, so I was miles away from what I was aiming for.
Oh, what did I pick up? I don't really need to carry a bone around with me, do I really?
It depends if you're going to try and lure any cartoon dogs, I guess. I'm curious to know what happens if I dig that block out. Oh, I flooded the basement. There we go. Problem solved.
We have a fuckload of flax grain now, that's for sure. Right, anyway, do we have a little bit of grass?
In 1.21, you can stick bones on the ground and make bone piles. Same with stones.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna plant some more rye where that flax was. You don't know.
I appreciate that one of the best updates is stick more crap on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Being able to stack sticks on the floor is very nice. What you need?
I'm liking the aggressive synth music I'm getting for no reason here. It sounds like I'm in a Michael Mann car chase. That's right.
Oh, more flax. Right, well, we should have enough flax to at least make some windmill cells at some point, but... Oh, do we have to do 4? Ah, yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, that's all of it. Just leave those there for now. Don't really need them at the moment. How are our ewes doing? Pregnant ewe. Ah, don't headbutt me. Very rude.
They're rowdy.
Yeah, they are. I might harvest one of the rams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably make some actual weapons first. Without out of iron, I think that's a priority right now.
Single digit quantity of carrots remaining. Let's go.
No, you'll have to grow some more.
Excuse me.
Oh, I've got somewhere to chuck the excess at least.
I'm realising I didn't get any pie when I was back at the house.
And what else do we need? Sticks. How many sticks have we got, if any?
Excuse me.
All good?
Mm.
Oh yeah, we've got a decent amount. 60 sticks.
Get myself a cough sweet. So, how excited is everyone in chat for the impending and like almost inevitable AI crash? Because frankly, I can't fucking wait. Like,
Well, it's certainly going to be catastrophic.
yep. Oh, I mean, absolutely. Like, do you know what I mean?
Is that normal finance you're doing there, son?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be undoubtedly going to be concerned about potential job losses. Yeah, there's undoubtedly going to be a period in which I have to roam the wastes in a coal-powered car, trading like, you know, homemade cheesecakes for fucking like, I don't know, metal shards with which to craft weapons. I don't know how post-apocalyptic economies work really, but it is at least going to be very gratifying. excited for it to somehow affect us proles, but not really hurt the pricks who inflated the bubble in the first place. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, there is that.
But there is, but... I don't know. I think the concept of, like, bad things never happening to bad people is just going to run out of road eventually.
Well, bad things do happen to bad people, but just not often
Not
enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some exciting news is that people actually shot at ice in Chicago the other day.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I think you might be hungry, Jamie.
Aye. I offer no commentary on the morality of that action whatsoever, but just merely informing chat that it occurred.
Yeah.
Where am I looking for this pie?
In the basement in one of the storage vessels.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, we've got a little bit of flint in the chest. That's good. How are we doing for... Oh, I need to drop some more bits off. Plenty of iron. Oh, I've got granite stones if you need them as well, by the way, Jamie.
Got fucking hunters. And I put a bunch in the chest upstairs as well, so...
Cool. Alright. Well, the good news is we can probably feed a bunch of chickens for a good while now, if we chose to.
Cool. Just have to get some chickens then, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, there's that rotten. What was... Oh, yeah, I was gonna... I already made the crate. You can smelt flint in bloomeries, huh? I don't know why you'd necessarily do that. Is it not better to... does it just take less fuel, I guess? Oh, but the arse is actually needing the fire clay in the first place.
Basement is now made out of granite.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome.
Sure, I picked up granite just then. Apparently not. Ah! What the fuck? Why is there a... Fuck off! Why are you here?
Moral support?
There's a fucking shiver just lunged at me out of nowhere. Oh, he's fucking running off now, the dickhead. 6 fuel for 24 flint, so it's more efficient, I believe, but yeah, you need fire clay first. Yeah, I mean, it's the... I suppose you're turning fire clay into fire clay for fuel. Hard to say if that's a worthwhile trade, but...
I think the house might actually be finished.
Does that mean you can log off?
Yeah, that's it, I'm done. Catch you later, chat. Alistair's playing solo from now on. No, I think, like... I have actually replaced all the bits of it with stone. We need windows, obviously, but...
Yeah,
Till we
that's...
invent the PC, we can't install that.
Well, I just have to go with Linux instead.
Yeah. Don't need a PC to install that.
I don't know. I don't know how Linux
Distribution
works.
for Abacus somewhere. You're right. The house could use an extension.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more storage vessels, and probably... Oh, we've got some ceramic crock pots anyway. I'm going to make another storage vessel.
Frame for the windmill.
The house key or the frame? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... making a windmill is a bit of a pain, though. Need to make all the axles and shit.
Remember that time when I made that fucking mod so you could put axles through a wall without having to, like, fucking put up with the mod that did that?
Yeah.
And I spent, like, a couple of weeks working on it, and then we built the windmill, and then we stopped playing on that save. And then went back to it. Real, you know what I mean? Once I saw the breadth of my domain, I wept hours. Who
Well, you finished the job you set out to do.
That's right. Decided what my life needs to be complete is more granite. Shit.
That sounded big.
Yeah, oh yeah. No.
Well, I'm really enjoying drunkenly making this fucking storage vessel.
Are you still bleeding to death, like?
Well, I was initially, and then I healed up a bit after eating my delicious meat pie. And then I went like, I don't know, a couple of meters down the road, and then a shiver just fucking ate my face that came out of fucking nowhere. Thank you for the follow, Special Shawk. Or Specials Hawk. Oh my god. Please, I beg, stop rotating.
I assume it's special chalk, like you would buy from IKEA.
Oh my god. Why was that so difficult?
That's the one. See, there you go.
About your superior knowledge and wisdom, Jamie. Oh, level 2 in pottery. What can I do with that? When you are copying layers, you will copy one additional voxel. You will receive 3 more voxels for each clay you use for pottery.
Learning to get 3 extra voxels is probably the hardest part of real pottery, to be fair.
I'm going with the faster playing. This can go here as well. All the fire pits currently occupied. I'm making another one. It does very satisfyingly do like half a line now for the storage vessel when you duplicate it.
Well, the stream, Tixie.
Thanks, Tixie. Yeah, I definitely don't think that saved me any time. Oh well.
Such are the crushing disappointments of life.
Yeah. What do we learn? Never try.
I knew that was going to come down that time, like, you know what I mean?
I do love the occasional like, oh, that's Jamie, fucking about. Bit like those AI tools that end up making work longer. Yeah. Yeah, in theory, yes, but at the same time, at least a human made this mistake.
Sounds like a rainmaker.
So we got 56 hematite, 20 going to 1 bloom, so that's 2 pieces of... That's 2 iron bars, essentially. 5 units of iron bloom. Don't know what that means. So yes, that's 2 bars, so that's going to be... Oh, I should probably mute WhatsApp.
Back just gonna make a fake behind the scenes video to prove I'm not owned. Gonna have to be that guy and ask what that's in reference to. Oh, speaking of being owned, did everyone see the thing with fucking Elon Musk earlier?
Oh, what? Joyce Carol Oates?
Carol Oates, yeah. That was the AI generated Coca-Cola video. I'm not familiar with that horror, thankfully.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, thankfully I'm not aware.
No, what is this? Alright, so Joyce Carol Oates basically just did a post where she was like, can't believe the richest man in the world is like... Excuse me. Get my reading voice on. Can't believe the richest man in the world is such a prick. Was basically the gist of it, but she specifically called him out.
It wasn't just a prick. It was like a joyless, like, doesn't know the beauty of living.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean. There was a bit in it about like, you know, he never posts about like how beautiful a sunset is or how much he loves like being alive or music or films or books. I don't even think he can read and all this stuff. And Elon Musk's like immediate 2 tweets in response to that were Joyce Carol Oates is really mean, and then he went and found someone talking about Edge of Tomorrow and replied, "Good movie."
Incredible.
He showed her.
Coca-Cola made an AI-generated advert, and then when people took the piss out of it, they made a fake behind-the-scenes video to pretend actual artists had made it. That is fucking bananas. Incredible.
Did AI make the behind-the-scenes video as well, or did they actually like just hire a bunch of people? Because one of those options is funnier than the others, quite frankly, because like if you decided to save money on like a cast and crew by having AI make a video and then immediately had to go out and hire a cast and crew to pretend that you'd hired a cast and crew, that's pretty savage.
Both? Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible.
Who can say? Oh, we got away with it that time.
Ah, snake.
Actually, Coca-Cola is very progressive to employ all those shapeshifters. Right, I need a hammer.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
And I've got a chiseling to do.
You are not allowed to use the copper hammer on a chisel.
What?
On chiseling,
Why?
sorry.
Why?
Because it's the last hammer we have, and I need to make an iron hammer with it first. Once we have the iron hammer, you can do all the chiseling you want.
Yeah. In America, once you get the iron, first you get the iron hammer, and then you get the sugar or something, right?
I'm not familiar with this Simpsons episode.
The one with the fucking where he steals all the sugar from the crashed truck.
Yeah, I know.
Well then, you know what I mean? Don't tell me you're not familiar with it.
I can lie, as a little bit as a treat.
Can you?
I just did.
When did this come in?
Is that a fucking wolf? Actually, it's a bit fucking dark to be going and getting bees. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, shouldn't ever get bees at night. That's what they always say. We had some interns pretend to draw on pre-rendered art with an Apple pen that wasn't plugged in.
Liz Truss on the unplugged phone. That's another good one.
I require more pie and Vespine gas.
Pie I can help you with, but Vespine gas not so much. I really wish you had the ability to combine fillings for pies in this. Like, make a fucking red meat and mushroom pie. Like, who doesn't want mushrooms in a meat pie?
We have a mod that used to let us do that.
I don't know if there's the mod, there's, like, you can combine meals with different things, obviously, but, wait, was that Flint? Yeah. Oh, perfect, snake. Come here, you. There we go, gotcha.
That sounded like the guy from Metal Gear Solid that got really sarcastic. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Snake gets gunned down while hiding in the cardboard box for the 30th time that day, and like fucking his boss is like, "Oh, perfect, Snake," over the radio as it fades to black.
Oh, fucking medium rift activity. Yeah, it's a good job I'm coming home. Oh, yep, greebles everywhere.
Cool. I'm in bed.
Oh, we can make ourselves some better beds, actually.
Ah.
Oh my god. Fuck off. Right. Let me remind myself what a bed needs. No, I don't want a bed of nails.
There's also footage of them making artwork by erasing parts of a single layer in Photoshop. The perfect crime.
Footage of them making art by erasing parts of a single layer. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, we're gonna wake up at like fucking 4 AM. Beautiful.
Get on that grind shift. Grind shift? Grind set. That's what I'm looking for, isn't it?
If you could be any kind of like Greek letter male, and I include the like non-mask people, what kind would you be? And I don't mean the what ones that people have already made up. I want to hear about your phi male thoughts and so on.
Pretty sure someone's made up a guy for all of the Greek letters. YouTube is an infinite realm of fucking incel horrors, frankly. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google that now. Lambda male, never talk, just hit things with a crowbar.
Okay, that I respect. I swear I had a fire in here somewhere. Oh, I think it was on here, but it's been despawned. Okay.
Okay, well, I googled phi male, and depending on various sources, it's either a type of guy or a woman. There's also Company's House.
Ah, the two genders.
Company's House has a registered company called Phi Male UK Limited.
Cool. Iota male. Very good.
Gamma male irradiated.
Right, I'm gonna upgrade these beds while I've got the mind to do it. Oh, my axe broke, didn't it? Well, time to make another fucking. Oh, that's a shovel. Oh, don't just fucking break it. Ah, whatever. Axe head. Tau male Xeno heretic. Oh yeah, let's
like
make
a
some
Phi
pie.
male.
Well, time to grind more flour, I guess. At least this time I'm not wonking all over the place. Female. The irony.
Eta male, essential for the Basque space program.
Oh, they've stopped honking at least. Yeah, they sure have.
Oh, the sun's coming out. It's another glorious day.
Time to fucking murk this dickhead.
I'll learn them.
Yeah. Ooh, a temporal gear.
Oh, there's like 2 more of them at the house. Look out. Fucking prick. Where the fuck does he think he's going?
I can't remember if either of us have set our spawn points.
I don't know. Did you not do that at one point?
I can't remember. Alright, well, you take it.
Thank you. What do I do with it? Just...
Go inside the house, make sure you haven't got a knife equipped. And then hold right click.
Okay, what happens if I have a knife equipped?
It will restore your sanity, which obviously is a bit of a waste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I held the... I held it in my hand and I held right click and it sort of vibrated for a bit. Now it's not...
Has it gone?
Oh, no, I've got it.
You have to hold
There
it for
we
quite
go.
a while.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't doing anything because I think I was aiming at a wall or something.
Alright. Oh, wait. Fucking hell. Is that no... Oh,
The
that's really
mighty
annoying.
two-man phalanx.
Oh, I need to check the wiki.
Oh, what are these fuckers?
These are bloomeries.
Blueberries.
Bloomeries.
Oh,
Don't get smart with me, young man.
I don't know what that is. It looks like half a beehive.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I need a bit more iron. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Oh, fucking hell. I've made a rod for my own back here. I've got like 3 things on the go. Right, where's that red meat? 10 hours. 3 hours. Right, this is where we find out I can't cook these 2 different kinds of meat together. Ah, I can! Haha! Beautiful. Put this meat in here. 4 days, that's not too bad. I suppose I'll just make some other pies as well. May as well make some fruit pie. You can make crab pie, although we don't have any crab meat now. It rotted away. F, etc.
To my old tricks again.
What's your old trick?
Just walking into the fucking room and immediately placing a block. on something. Wow, now people can finally get the digital gremlin and experience in a game by eating a cold lasagna in the dark. Cold lasagna in the dark sounds like a noir detective novel for chronically depressed people.
So that's about 1,000. Ah, okay. Oh, fucking hell.
What?
The pit kilns. Oh, pit kilns being I can't get that out. Pit kilns being covered over.
Yeah, I was gonna chisel them, but someone.
Oh,
wouldn't let me
right,
have
yeah.
them.
Well, you get your chisel. Just
I've got my chisel. You're just not allowing me to have hammers. Is the problem?
to have hams.
Have I ever done or said anything that might suggest I might not be trusted with a hammer?
It's just a very bad feeling when you have to make another fucking copper hammer from scratch because you haven't got any other materials.
It's one hammer, Michael. What could it cost?
20
What
copper
are the
bits.
materials? Presumably you just put copper in it, right?
Trust me, it'll be more worth our time to have.
Okay, no, I trust you. Just
It doesn't
Right.
sound like you trust me, Jamie. I'm gonna be real with you. And that needs... Did I put... I didn't put the fucking sticks on, did I? Of course. Oh, thank you.
was fucking around and I accidentally dropped my torch in like one of the pit kilns and couldn't get it back.
Stick a bit of dirt in there and it should fish it out for you.
Yeah, but then how am I going to get the dirt out?
You can just live in there, that's fine.
So what's with ETA on this mystical iron hammer?
Well, I forgot that a fully loaded pit kiln needs like 120 iron bits, so I need to go get some more.
Alright.
Hematite? I can't remember what it was we hit in the end.
I think it was hematite, wasn't it? No, it was like, hang on. Magnetite, was that it?
Oh, did I not put a fucking... I think it was hematite in the end. Oh, don't tell me I didn't...
Oh no, there's none in the chest here.
Oh, I think I know where it is anyway, but I didn't put a fucking mark on the map. That was very smart of me.
Well done.
What anvil do we have? Bronze. Yeah, see, not a total catastrophe at this game. Alright, there's more pie for you in the storage vessel.
This crate right by the door is pissing me off because I keep accidentally right-clicking it as I enter the fucking house.
Well, I'm sure an extension to the house wouldn't go amiss.
All right, well.
And then we'd have more room for storage.
Yeah, no, yeah. I should just get off my arse. I heard you.
Yeah, and we go down there. Okay.
I have finally finished processing carrots and tending to the soup. Now I can eat food and play Final Fantasy XIV. Living the dream.
Yep. Living the high life.
I have never played Final Fantasy XIV. Is it good? People keep telling me it's good. It's alright. People keep telling me it's good. But, like, you know what I mean? The last time I played a Final Fantasy... No, actually, I was going to say the last time I played a Final Fantasy was 7, but it wasn't actually. I played Final Fantasy X2 because someone told me it was a fucking tactics game.
Final Fantasy X has good combat. I will say that much.
Well, I don't know. I didn't play 10. I played 10-2.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
I just have trouble like visualizing an MMO version of Final Fantasy because, like, to me, Final Fantasy is still like fucking. You know what I mean? You pick from a menu and then your guy does an attack and then it's someone else's turn. And I imagine the MMO doesn't work like that.
Where is it? I swear it was down here. I'll be very annoyed if
you've lost the iron.
Yeah. Oh, no, here it is.
You have to be willing to give it time, but fortunately they removed any need to interact with other players for the earliest expansions. 14 is a lot more just tab target hit buttons on rotation. So an MMO then, yeah. Still like that, except a turn lasts 2.67 seconds.
Very specific length.
See, God help me, but I've been thinking lately that like it might be fun to try WoW again because because I heard like I've seen a bunch of stuff about how they've basically just had to like kill 90% of the mods for the game.
Yep, they did do that
because they accidentally just let mods like run the fucking game for them for 20 years or something.
Yep.
Apparently, so yeah, good job. Much game design. Wow. But I did like the idea that you can apparently now, theoretically at least, play it without mods, and it is actually playable. And I wondered what that would be like. Whether it takes you back to the original 2006 experience.
Well, you say you don't have to use mods, but they're essentially mods that have then been incorporated into the game.
Yeah, but that's like, you know what I mean? That's their job as like game designers, isn't it? Try Star Trek on. I tried Star Trek Online when it first. I don't even know if it had launched actually. Like it might have been in the fucking Might have been in the like pre-launch tests or whatever. Beta, that's the word I'm looking for. I did try Star Trek Online and it just did not like get me at all. And I mean, like it must be over a decade since that came out, right? Can't remember when that came out.
Yeah, I am still playing EVE Online. It's actually been quite exciting recently, but in sort of an abstract sense rather than a...
Yeah, in a spreadsheet kind of way.
Well, yeah, in the sense that, like, the people that we were fighting against, rather than deciding to defend themselves, just went, well, at least their leadership went, well, we're not fighting this, and then abandoned all of their shit and all of their like rank and file members to like essentially whatever fate befalls them, which is quite funny. Yeah.
But yeah, I tried Star Trek Online, and it at least back just before, around launch, it did not like capture the fucking it didn't even try to capture the sort of fantasy of being in charge of a fucking spaceship in Star Trek. Because if I remember right, the space combat was like you just manually steered the ship. It's no bridge commander. Yeah, no, you just manually steered the ship and like pressed a button to shoot at things, and then when you wanted to travel from one planet to another, you just went onto a big 2D map with lines drawn on it that told you where to travel. It looked so jank. The one thing I did think was cute about it was when you were doing the ground combat, if you got a critical hit, the person you hit just disintegrated, like in the original series. I thought it was funny. It's free, so it's worth another try. Yeah. I did almost convince myself to like reinstall it when I was watching Lower Decks.
Poor chunk, yeah, okay.
Ground combat's terrible, but the addition of space combat makes it a bit more interesting than the usual dead MMO. But have they made the space combat good though?
No need for that.
Because like I say, the space combat at launch was essentially just the ground combat in space, as I remember. It didn't feel like you were in charge of a like battleship. You know, what you want really is like Master and Commander, right? But like,
yeah,
they're not going to make that MMO. So, but yeah, I don't know what to compare it to. It's not painfully bad. I mean, like I said, my main issue with it was you were the captain of the starship, but you weren't telling someone like to push the buttons. Do you know what I mean? You had to push the buttons yourself, and it's like, when have you ever seen like fucking, you know what I mean, Jean-Luc Picard push the fucking buttons himself? He points at someone else and they do it for him. All right, Sinner.
Hey, Sinner, how you doing, mate?
Like if I'm in the captain's chair, I should not be steering directly. I should be yelling at some guy to go right, and then he steers it. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how that works.
Just dropping in before some incredibly unwise Sunday night pints with Bridget. Well, good luck.
Yeah. Are you don't give away what we're doing, but are you excited for Tuesday's Incredible Cultural Committee? Because you watched that yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, oh yeah, you watched the material we needed to watch. The material. What a cast. I know. The cast is fucking wild, like.
Oh, gonna have to watch that at some point.
At some point before Tuesday, ideally. Yeah.
That's alright. I'm off this week, so.
Some people are calling it tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I've got to fucking basically write an episode tomorrow, so we'll see if I get to it tomorrow, or maybe I'll watch it on Tuesday or whatever. It's usually better if I watch it on the day if I have the time.
True. Honestly, any other film with that cast would have been a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Finally watching Stormbreaker 2006. Maybe for episode 400. Actually, everyone go and at Sanitary Nap Time on Blue Sky and tell them you want the people are crying out for Stormbreaker 2006 400th episode special. And then we'll end up doing like fucking Percy Jackson or something instead.
Our Twitch stream seems as good a place as any to canvas for this, but what would anyone like to see for a 400th episode special?
I don't know.
I say see, here. Scott Paul.
400th episode, oops, all Trump impressions.
No, we can recreate that on Saturday, Sinan. Broadcast edit on YouTube. Are we gonna have to start adding patrons to the fucking Google Drive?
Oh, the Google Drive where I definitely don't upload pirate copies of the films we're watching. That one, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the legal drive. Jerry Butler in The Phantom of the Opera. God. Big reveal that the UK was just a dystopia you made up. It's been Children of Men. It's been Children of Men fan fiction this whole time.
Yeah, the UK was a social experiment which has now been closed. Thank you for your participation. Right, we are finally cooking some iron.
The legal drive with legal German versions of films. See, what's weird about that is, I noticed that at the start, I was like, oh fuck, is everyone about to be speaking German? But the audio was in English at least. But all the opening credits were in German. But then the closing credits were in English, so what the fuck happened there? Like, did someone stitch two versions of the film together, or did they just release it like that? And when I'll be rewatching it on Tuesday, and I'll be paying attention to see if the little pop-up cards that tell you which city they're in, like, whether those change language halfway through the film. Because honestly, if it was intentional that the first, like, the opening credits and the first 5, like, you know, title cards in the film or whatever were in German, and then the rest were, and then it switched back to English, it wouldn't be the weirdest choice the director made in that film. Real 400th episode suggestion: HBO's Rome episode. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I could. Yeah. I'll get behind that.
My mum got me that Richard Osman book for Christmas one year because you like reading, and I've never read it. Putting your mum on blast there, like, aren't you? Richard Osman is just a waste of fucking space, frankly, like, isn't he?
Yeah. No.
Or alternatively, if Starmer's resigned, I'll come on and say the libel for the 400th episode.
Alright, need some more hay.
That libel, though, I know everyone in the chat's desperate to hear it, but it's such a good, like, honestly, if you do ever get Sinan to tell you it, like, it's so good to annoy David on a recording. That's my top tip. I know that's a very niche use that many people in chat won't like, you know what I mean, ever need, but if you do ever find yourself on a podcast in this Praxis recording and you want to hear David sigh, then just bring that up. I think I've done it every week since I was told the libel. Yeah.
Yeah. If David's telling you fuck up, then you're doing great.
Yeah. No, the best part of it isn't even the libel. You're right, like.
All right, Jamie. Do you? Oh.
Do I what?
Like the look of your new bed?
Oh, look at that! It's got snowflakes on it. That's
oh
cool.
yeah. A snowflake bed for snowflake?
Sick. That's bouncy as well. That's incredible.
Are you bouncing off the ceiling?
Yeah.
You're having ADHD again, son.
I am. Yeah. Just they like to sleep deliciously. Maybe for Keith 3, I'll be eating a particular food item while I do the video. That is. Ian just came in and went, that looks like Minecraft, made a face and left. My guy, you play Minecraft. I'm pretty sure you can't bounce on the beds in Minecraft though, so technically the superior game. Suggestion, Cultural Committee crossover with Kill James Bond to watch Stormbreaker 2006. Bouncing off the beds, banging your heads on the oak logs, just like my real childhood.
Oh, it's calm tonight. Oh, good.
Actually, I think, excuse me, I think the funniest like bed related fucking thing that happened in my childhood was my brother and his mate like started fighting in his room over the fucking Atari 800 or something, and one of them I forget who did it, but one of them pile drove the other onto the bed and put the fucking leg of the bed through the kitchen ceiling.
Jesus Christ.
Right, lads, I'm off to the pub to make some mistakes. Have a good stream. Have some good mistakes, mate.
Yeah, enjoy.
We'll see you on Tuesday. Can't wait for my mistake to be accidentally gave economic advice to Rachel Reeves. Speaking of Lego haircuts, how good was our episode title this week though?
Are you getting yelled at now, Jamie?
Huh?
Are you getting yelled at now?
No, I never get yelled at. I'm a perfect angel who never does anything worth yelling at.
Now that sounds like a porky pie to me.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, in other news, I'm not jumping on my bed anymore.
Did you give yourself a concussion?
I'm jumping on your bed.
How dare you? I had the duvet and the pillows set up just how I like them.
Yeah.
Namely, the pillows have a massive divot in them where my head goes, and my head ends up completely engulfed, like side to side by the pillow.
I
love that.
We were at IKEA a few weeks ago, and I bought a fucking one of those pillows with like the ridge for your neck. It's supposed to stop you fucking getting neck ache in the night.
Right.
Complete shit, like. It's so honestly, I don't know if I'm just too autistic, but I just cannot like find a position where I feel like I'm using it properly. So it takes me like 2 hours to get into bed because I'm just like lie down and put my, and I'm like, no, that's not right. And then I move and I'm like, no, that's not right. And like, you know what I mean? Just so on. Till I pass
In
out.
bed wrong.
Yeah. Just doesn't feel right, you know? And then I wake up in the morning, my neck hurts anyway, so... But did you steal the lantern out of the,
Yeah, because I needed it for the,
Alright.
I suppose, well, should we get into bed, I guess, or...
Yeah. Real. What's real? Was that me not being able to fucking sleep properly?
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah. I have one, and the only way I got used to it was by putting an old flat pillow on top to trick my brain. I might try that now. And when me and the missus were on holiday, like in September, in the woods, the fucking pillows, the pillows in that cabin were dreadful. Like, I had such bad neck ache that, like, first night, the missus basically just stopped sleeping in the bed after one night. It was that bad.
Oh, God. Yeah, oh, yeah, I remember you saying, actually.
But I like, I got a towel out and like rolled it up and used that as a neck support to get by. But yeah, she just, you know what I mean, spent the rest of the week just sleeping on the fucking couch. I couldn't convince her to come back to bed. I'm like, it's okay, you can fix the pillow, and she was like, no. The pillow was cursed and has angered me. And so she chose to spend the rest of the week falling asleep in front of Drag Race on iPlayer, and then, like, you know what I mean, being woken up when I made breakfast in the morning, which I suppose is a good deal, really. I just use Squishmallows as pillows. It's a good shout. Yeah, if I have my pillows arranged the wrong way around, I get neck ache.
Right, where's this hammer? There it is.
What someone needs to invent is a flotation tank that doesn't get you wet. I feel like, you know what I mean? That would be a good night's sleep if you were just levitating. Maybe I should just start wearing a neck brace, like, constantly. Maybe that'll help. One of the rams is lying down, and the ewe is just pushing him across the ground.
Mood.
You know what I mean? Yeah, mood. Like an air flotation tank. Oh, is that a real thing, or are you fucking with me? Read that astronauts sleep really well in space because of the floating. Yeah, don't they sleep in a big sock that's nailed to the wall?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. See, I know about space. They've got it going on in space though. You see, they learned how to grill chicken this week. That's basically, like, you know what I mean, halfway to civilization right there, isn't it?
Yeah, what more do you want?
Sleeping over a big turbine that's spinning super powerfully so you float. Like those things they used to have in, like, fucking, like, amusement parks in 1999 or something. I imagine they all sleep together in a big space bed like the oldies in Chocolate Factory. I have not seen the Space Espresso Cup. They have wings, floaty sleep, they've got it all. They have. We should invade. My most American opinion, we should invade.
I hope this is just about enough durability for this, hammer. Oh.
Thank you for that, Carolyn.
Thank you, Carolyn. This is very tense. Alright, we did it. Good work, team.
I'm getting myself a stretch to put the short hurts.
Where are those sticks? Oh, in front of my fucking face. Of course. Alright, there we go. Get rid of those and that. Let's get rid of all this.
Okay, we've got a picture here, I assume, of the... Alright. That looks like... a cute mouse or a very, like, esoteric slipper. Like, glass slipper. It's very yonic. That is a shiwi with a handle.
Right, Jamie, I'm making you your own hammer.
Thank you. Well, apparently the Director General of the BBC's resigned.
Oh?
Oh yeah, I mean, wait till I tell you why.
Okay.
Because of bias, right?
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, because of bias. No prizes for guessing which direction that supposed bias was apparently going in.
Right, where are you, Jamie? I've got a hammer to throw at you.
Alright, Thor, settle down. I wasn't jumping on the beds, that's for sure. Thank you. Oh, an iron hammer. Sweet.
That's right. Should tide you over for a bit.
Excited to just smash fuck out of this chisel in seconds. I mean, good riddance, to be honest. Yeah. Baghdad broadcasting station strikes again, bunch of disloyal pinkos. You think how exciting life must be if you're right wing? Just living in a complete fantasy the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, you can just make up stuff to get, like, terrified of. Ah, there are brown people in London. They're taking over, apparently. Okay, man, whatever.
Yeah, there's no-go zones and stuff. Of course, it was for biased reporting on trans issues, right? Right? I mean, I think the actual reason was there was a documentary about Donald Trump that made him look like some kind of, you know what I mean, absolutely cooked in the brainstem, like, lunatic who, you know what I mean, can't do anything, right? And talks a lot of shit. And we all know that's, like, just, you know what I mean, another shocking example
Liberal bias
of how the lefties run everything in this country. Yeah.
I wish I had the same problems as these fucking freaks.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Right, where are you, Pickhead?
Probably made Starmer sad because he loves America. Yeah, what is his problem like?
Atlanticism rots the brain.
Apparently.
Oh, shit. I hope everyone is enjoying me forging these iron tools, by the way, because I've been doing it for a little while.
But also, they don't pay attention to American politics. Oh, honestly, that...
Oh, what a fucking... Like, what do you even say to that? How utterly just bizarre a thing to say as a fucking minister in the UK. What are you smoking, man?
I really like that fucking clip from Sky News the other day where they interviewed Big Rack Zach, and they were like, "Wow, that was incredible. He answered the questions. It's so good to have like an interviewee who answers the questions. Remember, you know, when you ask those other people questions and they just don't answer them,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, throw things. Do you know what I mean? Like, physician, heal thyself.
Yeah.
Very, very. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas vibe going on over at the Sky News desk.
Sounds like a literal skill issue. The ding is a good sound. I agree. Oh, is that finished? No. If you like ding, you'll enjoy clang.
Alright, okay, so I may, just possibly, have bitten off more than I can chew here.
In what way?
Well, in the, like, you know where I covered all... I'm going to have to take this all up. I'm going to put it back there. Oh, shouldn't do that with a hammer in hand. Well, like, I've started chiseling the, Oh, what? Oh, fuck, okay. Okay, I can't just take it back up, because it's... How does that work?
Hmm?
I can barely hear anything over the fireworks and I'm ready for scrapping. Oh. Don't even get me started, like, do you know what I mean?
I'm surprised that people around here actually stopped doing fireworks, like, on, like, yesterday night. Like, there was maybe...
Yeah, economic indicator, isn't it, like? Because it used to be, like, time was, fireworks would start on, like, do you know what I mean, September the 30th and carry on until December the 1st. Like... And then, you know what I mean, with a brief reappearance around, like, New Year. But, yeah, it used to be like a solid month either side of Bonfire Night. Kids would be out setting off fireworks, and now they just can't afford to. So... but yeah, I've chiseled some granite rock that I put down, and now I'm like, well, I kind of should have pulled that up before I started working on the bit underneath, but I don't think I can pick it back up because it's granite. I think I'll need to chisel out everything around it. Like, you know, mine out everything around it, I should say. So I guess I'm just gonna have to fuck around, right? Not far from me, there was an incident on the 5th where someone threw a firework under a pram with a toddler in it. Was that on the Meadowell?
Fucking hell.
So I heard, yeah, it was, yeah, I was gonna say I heard Meadowell kick the fuck off, like, which I was saying to Raj like yesterday is probably a sign of good things for the government because, the last time that happened was like, I can't remember if it was when Thatcher was still in government or not long after she'd fucking resigned, but. Back in the like early 90s anyway, like when everything was completely fucked, and there was just like estates around here that were just like fucking Mad Max at times because, do you know what I mean? Like fucking kids had nothing else to do and just, you know what I mean? It was like. It's crime or just fucking, you know what I mean? You can fuck off, basically. The Meadowell riots, yeah. But I heard they were apparently like, they put like a plank across the street, like, so cars would have to slow down to like drive over it. And then when the cars slowed down, they were like firing fireworks at them. But yeah, if we're back to like those sort of days, do you know what I mean? Like, who remembers the days of kids on estates in Newcastle? Well, like teenagers on estates in Newcastle starting fires so that they could pelt the fire brigade with rocks when they came to put it out. And it's like, it sounds, you know what I mean? When I'm saying that, it sounds like you might assume that my stance is that, like, oh, those children are, like, fucking, like, little better than animals or some shit, you know? Like, but I'm not, like, of the right-wing persuasion where it's like, well, the kids would just do that because it's in the nature. It's like, I think that maybe if you've got kids doing that sort of thing, you should maybe have a look at how society functions or, you know, doesn't function, as the case may be. Because, like... happy people generally don't, like, you know what I mean, stone emergency service workers.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
But I mean, as ever, the solution to a lot of life's problems are build a better world, and nobody has any interest in that. So I guess we'll just have to look forward to more crackdowns.
Yep.
Maybe Steve Reed can replace those children with AI or something equally facile. Nonsense. The cause of all problems is character flaws. We simply need better humans. A lot of people do think that. A lot of people with a lot of character flaws do think that. Another shitty Pride in Place press conference should sort.
Sorry to bring this back to the game. Jamie, are there any tools you feel like you'd want an upgrade for?
I mean, a pick and a chisel.
I can make another pick. That's fine. Pick and a
maybe
chisel.
a shovel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And a shovel. Yeah. All right.
I mean, just do the full set if you want, like. But the ones I'm using the most are like pick, chisel, shovel, in that order.
All right.
Growing up right next to Meadowell and knowing about why we have to have positive community interactions does make you feel a bit insane. Yeah. Like, if people are able to do and afford fun things instead of this, they would do that. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? It's why, like, do you know what I mean? It's why the press, not to get, like, all fucking, do you know what I mean? Like, open your mind and start to react to quaid about it, but it's why the papers and, like, fucking the media and everyone constantly fucking scream about, like, shoplifting being like organized gangs of like you know, murderers and stuff who are stealing that money for drugs. It's all they use it for. They're stealing that baby formula to sell to buy drugs. Like, don't ever question or assume that like maybe someone's stealing baby formula to feed a baby. That's just not what's happening. It's not what's happening at all. And also, don't ask why there's such a roaring black market in their version of events. Why there's such a roaring black market for baby formula? It's simply because people hate success and want to see capitalists fail, as with all of society's ills. So. I have gone completely space mad over here, like I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you communing with the mountain again?
I don't know. I know what I'm doing, I just don't know why I'm doing it. Popular with all those criminal babies, yeah. LMAO, that JCO post is so good. What's JCO?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
One day my brain is gonna do me in such a way that like someone will say something and I'll go like as I'm saying this I realize it happens about twice a week, but I was gonna say like someone's gonna post about something and I'm gonna be like, oh right, what was that about? And it's me. But actually that does happen, doesn't it? Like regularly people on the Discord will like bring up a bit from the podcast but they'll not say, oh, that bit from the podcast where Jamie said this. They'll just say the thing that I said and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's really good, who said that? And then I sound like a complete knobhead, do you know what I mean? And it's like, actually my brain just doesn't work. Please take that into consideration.
I'm a dickhead by accident, not by design.
That's right, like that's right. I haven't really got tickets to myself. I just don't remember who I am or what I've done.
Also remember, drugs bad and using them is a moral character flaw. Now excuse me, I get some funny gummies. Yeah, I mean the whole thing about all drug policies, obviously it's well, fundamentally racism. Just another avenue to administer colonial era policy against in an era where you have like civil rights.
Yeah, basically. It's It's racism and classism. That's the two prongs of drug policy, really.
Yeah. If you actually wanted to talk about drug, and if you actually did want to do anything about, drug policy at all, you would have to start talking about why people actually use drugs, which starts, unfortunately, then start having to include things like reasons why drugs are good. But hey, what can you do?
It's just character flaws. That's why people do drugs.
Yeah. Now, excuse me while I go huff a truly stupendous amount of a very expensive cocaine.
Yeah, that's the bit that really rankles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Haven't heard about why drugs are a moral failing from Michael fucking Gove. But as ever, you know what I mean? The moral failing is not that, like, fucking, do you know what I mean? Working class people do drugs. It's that they do them in a crass way.
Yeah, while being poor.
Like,
That's
yeah,
the
while
issue.
being poor, it's twice as bad.
Yeah.
U.S. anti-marijuana laws were created to be anti-Mexican. Yep. Right, well, come and have a look at your fire pits now, baby.
It's fire pit time, baby.
That's right. Yes, please.
Where are you? I've got some tools for you.
I was just stuffing pie into my gullet. I'm back by the fire pits that look so fancy now.
Yeah, one sec.
Excuse me. Right, what time are we finishing the stream today? By the way?
Shit, that's a very. I was locked the fuck in.
Yeah, so was I.
Right, there's your chisel. There's your pick.
There you go.
I've got a shovel for you as well. Is that it?
Very kind. Yeah, I think that was it. What do you think of this, though?
Yeah, very very snazzy.
The effort it took to get the fuck... Cause you can't see it because it's on the back, but those columns are, like, perfect.
Whoa, look at that.
Doing some single voxel work on those things, and obviously had to pull up the floor to get in behind them to do the bit that you can't fucking see, because otherwise I would know it wasn't right at the back, and that's just not good enough. So I'm sure everyone agrees that was a productive use of 30 minutes.
Right, well let me just do this last batch of
Yeah, I'll start looking
iron
for someone.
blooms. Yeah.
Start looking for someone to bother with our presence. Well, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm very miffed that my incredible joke on Blue Sky that I did like all of 4 hours ago has only received 2 likes. So, frankly, you know what I mean? That's just not on that, like. How am I even supposed to make jokes about, well, that's a banger, it's got 4 likes, if it doesn't even get 4 fucking likes? Shameful. When we're done, I'll be heading back to the Allen VODs. Yeah. Those are on YouTube if you want them with different music instead of a huge silent bit that Twitch almost never lines up with the music that it wants rid of. I did download them and stick like chip tunes over the Avril Lavigne so that they could go on YouTube, and then got notified that were we ever to monetize the YouTube, one of those would be prone to a copyright claim from the Crab Rave people. So well done. That reminds me, that's like that time on Twitter when I went and got a pirate copy, like a Chinese subtitled pirate copy of Rise of Skywalker, and I uploaded to Twitter a video of the end of Rise of Skywalker where fucking Moss Chops, like the little old lady, like says to fucking what's her name, like what's your name, like what's your surname, and she says, like, she looks up at the sky and sees like fucking Luke and Leia and says Skywalker, and I replaced Luke and Leia with the Screaming Cowboy, and I got a fucking DMCA takedown from the Screaming Cowboys people before Disney found it. It'd help if you didn't change your handle every 2 weeks. What's the latest one? I forgot. It's REO binwagon.bsky.social, because of course it is. And you know what I mean? I don't change my handle every 2 weeks. I got banned. So jot that down. Like, I only see B-Sky things you send me. Oh, well, I'll send you that then. And then you can... I'm tempted to just paste the fucking link to the post in question into the fucking like Twitch chat, but I'm not that ridiculous a person yet. So they are all bangers, to be fair. You've got a real gift with language. Thank you. More people should tell my wife that, because she loves when I get compliments. when I get compliments for my stupid shit. It's her favorite thing. Especially the fuck if I've put pen to paper and drawn something, or you know, like fucking pen to tablet and drawn something. She hates when people compliment my art, because she's an actual artist, as Alistair will attest.
Yep.
She has an actual gift for art. And then there's me drawing a stick figure, and people like just throwing the like hats in the air and firing 6 guns in celebration and stuff like that. Meanwhile, she's out here doing a photorealistic dog, you know, like. Completely forgotten what I was sending that. I'm sending that Blue Sky post to Raj.
Do you want to find someone to raid now, Jamie?
Oh yeah, that was that as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that as well.
Right. Right. Who are we raiding? There is nobody on, so that's good. Clearly, I need to fucking follow more streamers who do Sunday nights, because yeah, let's just.
Amy asked if there's a way to support Dawn.
Does she have an art shop? She does not. She did try to set one up once. She tried to do. She was going to do prints of some of her art on, I think it was Redbubble, and we uploaded the first one and immediately got banned for copyright infringement, because she'd done a pencil drawing of Gimli from Lord of the Rings, and yeah, that, I mean, it is one of the fucking most impressive things I've ever seen, but it didn't occur to us at all that, like, you know what I mean, like photorealistic pencil art might like confuse, you know what I mean, the primitive AI on the internet and make it think we were just uploading screenshots of the film. So that was a fun time. But I should post. Remind me when the streams. Ping me on the Discord, and when the stream ends, I'll fish out a copy of that fucking picture and post it there for everyone to see what I'm talking about, because it is really good, and I am, like, you know what I mean. Never not fucking like in awe of my wife's artistic talent. Okay, so I'm looking at the Vintage Story streams. What flavor of VTuber do we want to go and look at? Someone here seems to be there's Vintage Story, and in the corner there's what looks like a little potato wearing a crown. So let's go see what they're up to. Right, okay. Are you done with whatever it was you were doing before I start the raid?
Yeah, I'm just Grinding some flour at the moment.
All right, cool. Well,
Alright, well, thank you for joining us, everyone.
yeah.
We now have a whole array of metal tools, iron tools, so we can I can actually do some terraforming, make the garden bigger, get some bees, make some lanterns next time. The world is our oyster, as it were.
Oh, I've just come back to the page and we started the raid as there was an ad break on, so well done us. Okay, so I apologise to anyone who was just seeing a fucking ad break there, but the raid's gone. Thank you all for watching.
We will not be back next Sunday because I will be fucking exhausted and probably hungover from drinking with Sinan on Saturday, so...
Right, but me and David should be back on Thursday with more Alan Isolation, so that's good. But also you'll have an incredible cultural committee episode to listen to next weekend with the four of us and Sinan, and expect everyone to be fucking mad at me for the film I found, because it's
Mad at you?
It's a fucking scorcher. So yeah, take it easy, everyone, and we'll see you on Thursday maybe.
Yep.
Peace.
Well, enjoy. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. All right, we out.
Very productive stream.
Oh, it's an olive, not a potato. I just.
You buffoon!
It's a little blob. Okay.